she just raked up 1 million views. Like she just got 1 million views for her new visual Baphi. For the visuals to Baphi. Um, Waffles is to be expected. Like Waffles videos, like they put a lot of money into her videos. She has a big brand. So 1 million views should not be really surprising, but it's amazing news. Like it shows like the growth in AMAPIANO. Ulazi, man. Ulazi, Dalagam na. Ulazi. Ulazi is fucking back, man. I remember when watching Jazzy play at he does this black music mix. There was this particular episode of Black Music Mix where he was launching his album or in second. I think that year is all you need is piano is his third album. Yeah, it's his third album. He was launching All You Need Is Piano one. When I was launching that album, he played after he had played all in his piano, all the tracks. This nigga now played the Ulazi at the end, man. When he played Ulazi, bro, that club went crazy. All the slay queens raised their glasses up. Ulazi dalagam na. Towards the end of the video, towards the end of when he was rapping, they did the VFX person did this thing where his face was changing to other people's faces. Kendrick Lamar did it in the Heart Part 5. You understand? Where his face changed to Will Smith's face, changed to another person's face. This time around, Questa just did a lot of Kwaito legends, Kwaito and hip hop legends. SKUTA baba, yebu baba, SKUTA baba, yebu baba, SKUTA baba, yebu baba, SKUTA baba, yebu baba. Yeah, yesterday's pod ain't today's pod. You know for sure that yesterday's pod ain't today's pod when you got Piano Pulpit on the list, man. It's the big battle season, man. The big battle season, man. December season, the big battle season. Next year, we're going harder, man. We're going harder. Thank you very much. The last episode I recorded my first 100 views on YouTube, man. Like, shout out to you guys, man. You guys really tried, put up for me that last episode, that my piano rapped Chris Brown episode. I'm going to continue my piano rapped episode today. I'm going to round it up today. And I'm going to round that episode up today. And I'm also going to but first of all, if I get into my piano raps today, if I round it off, I'm going to get into new releases. I'm going to get into things that happen in the piano world. I'm going to get into SKUTA Baba remix. I'm going to get into shit today, man. I'm going to get into a lot of things today. So without wasting time, let's kick it off, man. Let's kick it off. So I listened to Kelvin Momo's album during the weekend. I listened to Kelvin Momo's album. I said I was going to listen to it on this pod. So I listened to his album and let me get into the review right now. So I'm just going to touch some things on the album. Now, man, the album in Sako, 20 something tracks, 24 tracks. Yes, let me get into it right now. I'm coming. Just give me some time. So, Four Corners of the World, that's how I started the album, basically. Very calm track, no log drums, just some singing, and this track embraces nature, basically. Just a track that embraces nature. Featured Mzizi. What I like on this album is that he featured guys. What I like on this album is that he featured guys that he works with every time. Like, these are the normal people that he works with all the time. The likes of Mzizi, the likes of Babala M, the likes of Sticks. Kagiso is new on this album. This is the first Momo album I'm seeing Kagiso. But these are guys that he likes working with the same people. Tauhatsi, Alonder, he likes working with the same people every time, and they always give good results. So in Sako album, Four Corners of the World, the first track, Second track, Ilanga featuring Mahu. Now this track actually, like, he plays there's an instrumental, a long instrumental before Mahu's vocals come in. So basically, what Momo is doing what like Fela used to do back in the days, where he has this long ass instrumental before his vocals come in. Because in this particular song, Mahu, um, her vocals came in at the seventh minute or so. So like there's this long ass instrumental. You don't, yeah, like, people those that really like Mahu will be like, what the fuck is Mahu's voice? I want to listen to Mahu's voice. I want to listen to that loud voice. But Mahu's voice came in at the seventh minute or so. This is basically what Fela used to do back in the days. Like some songs like Shakara and the rest, you not even think his vocals will come in at all. But the instrumental just keeps playing the horns, you understand? This is exactly what Momo did on Elanga. Just about it the other day. If Fela and Momo were to do a collabo, basically, they did a collabo back in the days, man. Eish, they did a collabo like if Momo had existed back then, piano had existed back then, and Fela had done a collabo with Momo, that would have been crazy. And if Fela and Momo did a collabo, basically, that would have been really crazy. Fela would bring in the whole Afrobeat flow into piano. Um, Momo will give him a calm beat, or give him a high beat, anyone he wants. Fela will your flow on it, like, almost, like, that would have been a very nice collabo. And the funny thing is that it can still work. Like if Momo can lay his hands on Fela's vocals, you understand, or probably maybe unreleased Fela songs, put them on piano, you understand, or maybe old Fela songs, put them on new AMAPIANO beats, kind of like similar to what Kabza did in Korobela. You get, like, who is this guy that was on Korobela? He sure had like high vocals, that's the kind of high vocals that Fela has, you understand. So they have similar vocal range. You get, but at that aside, like, if that's like Kabza put those old vocals of that guy that sang Korobela, he put those old vocals on a piano beat. If Momo can lay his hands on Fela's vocals or more and put them on a piano beat or more, that's just going to be insane, man, insane. That's one of the collabos I really want to see. We've seen Kabza do it. We've seen Kabza do it severally. I mean, he has unreleased songs that have Brenda Fassy's vocals on it. Usually DJs, they basically put Brenda Fassy's vocals on my piano when they did I think it was that Volindela remake. Yeah, yeah. That Volindela remake, they put on my piano, they put Brenda Fass's voice on my piano. We've seen Lagbaja's voice on my piano before. Like we've seen these artists, like blown artists on my piano. So like, why can't Fela's vocals be on my piano? Or why can't somebody like Amayo, or like a recognized Afrobeat band, or Seun Kuti or Femi Kuti, just lay vocals on piano, man? Afrobeats meets piano, like, that's gonna be fucking crazy. But like, back to the album review. So Constant Feeling, that's Momo, Marvin, Meno, just a calm private school beats. So it took groove, a calm private school beats. Suit and Tie with Jinga Stone. Now this Jinga Stone, she's the new thing in town. This Jinga Stone, her voice is exceptional. Like, you're talking about um like this Suit and Tie on this album, like, this was what Momo got like his it became this is probably like the most violent track of this album. All the tracks were just calm, but Suit and Tie, like, it was calm, but then Momo got, at one point, he just got crazy, like boom boom boom. Like Suit and Tie sounds like Sfiso said on Piano Pulse. Suit and Tie kind of gives that, why you gonna fool me, with Nanette off that Amukelani album, man. Like Jinga Stone, she's a new thing. Like when I saw Jinga Stone on this last album series, I was like, Jinga Stone sounds like a man's name. I didn't know it was this beautiful piano vocalist. So shout out Jinga Stone. Uzumtande Kevmomo Babala you know what to expect from a Babala Kevmomo feature. Instead, nice private school music. Waze Wamutle with Kevmomo Sino so this is probably going to be like the biggest track. This is probably the biggest track on this album. Like this track is going to make waves. Makelwani with Mahu, Molo, normally. Then Bogogo. Bogogo, Tracy and Tauhatsi. Yeah, Tracy and Tauhatsi, they have been on the rise like for some time now. The first time I saw them was I think it was on Umdo Eke Tiaru Peace album or Bongsa's album, I can't remember. But they have been on the rise, like they've been going to different shows these days. I saw them at I watched the video on YouTube where they performed in the Freshman Mag studio. You know the Freshman Mag guys they just recently built a studio and they've been doing exceptional things in the studio. They brought Tracy and Tahatsi and they performed Bogogo. Like this new song Bogogo, they performed it on that on that on that platform. Then they also brought in what's his name? Then they also on Groove Cartel. Groove Cartel they also performed Bogogo. Yeah, Shaw Music and FTS were the ones that did the DJing. Like so, like Trisha and Tahatsi, they've become like a group. You understand? They move like a group now. Shaw Music and FTS did the DJing. Like basically two groups. Like it was amazing that Groove Cartel performance. I'm going to get into Groove Cartel later in the episode, like talking about what they have done in the piano world 2024. Like Groove Cartel, they've really put on in a big way. Shout out Ashmo Petty, shout out Amstel, like Groove Cartel, they've really put on for piano this year. So what else? Basically just a normal Momo album, sure. Very calm, private school, you understand. Uh Maremo violin moments. Maremo violin, like he keeps doing his thing. Marimo Violin is just the man. So that's it for Momo. Just a short review of Nsako Nsako album. So let me get into the stories for other stories for today. Basically, um, yeah. So the first story I got today, Musa Keys. Now Musa Keys, that's a Tisonga Michael Jackson. Musa Keys just racked up, just got a golden plaque for a gold plaque for his work on Unavailable with Davido, which got 500k streams and has been certified gold on gold 500k sales rather, and has been certified gold by the ROIAA in South Africa. So it was certified gold in South Africa, and the RIAA has given him a plaque. So shout out Musa Keys, shout out Musa Keys, unavailable. I forgot. Sorry, I made a mistake on that my songs, that my Amapiano and that my Amapiano songs. My piano collaborations, Niger Sauti, and my piano collaborations of all time. I made a big mistake there. Unavailable is supposed to be like between number one and number three, but I think but maybe even number one because like that's the only Sauti Niger and my piano collaboration that has been nominated for a Grammy. You understand? So it is actually supposed to be at number one or yeah, it's supposed to be number one on that list. I made a big mistake. I actually forgot unavailable when I was compiling that list, which is a very terrible mistake. Please forgive me. I'll try as much as possible not to make such mistakes going forward. But Musa Keys, shout out to Musa Keys. Yeah, Musa Keys is really killing it. Like man's really killing it. I heard his girlfriend is pregnant. Is doing big things. He just recently released his album Rishande, yeah, I think Rishande, yeah, new album, stream up new Musa Keys, you understand? Like, I don't see any reason why you shouldn't stream up new Musa Keys, like, bro, like, Musa Keys is him. Yeah, Musa Keys has always been him, and Musa Keys is him. Even though he hasn't recorded a big hit. He hasn't like got a big solo hit in some time, but like Musaki is always still him. Like Selema is going to be is a timeless track. Vulamlo is a timeless track. Like you see, Nobatu Bulakazi became big from Vulamlo and all that. It's a timeless track. So Musaki is legend in the game. Next on my list, Uncle Waffles, man. Uncle Waffles just Uncle Waffles, this story like you probably expected, like something that Waffles always does. Like she just raked up 1 million views. Like she just got 1 million views for her new visual Baphi. For the visuals to Baphi. Um, Waffles is to be expected. Like Waffles videos, like they put a lot of money into her videos. She has a big brand. So 1 million views should not be really surprising, but it's amazing news. Like it shows like the growth in Amapiano, you understand? Waffles will forever be an ambassador for Amapiano. You get what she's just doing with the genre overseas and everywhere. Like it's just so crazy, so crazy. So Waffles, she just got she just got raked up 1 million views for Baphi featuring Makuza, Cowboy, uncoolmc, produced by Royal Music. So let me get into these collaborations for some time. So Makosa, legendary, legendary MC, like legendary MC. Like when you talk about the guys that started like the first MCs on Amapiano. Like you look at Makosa and Tolasti. There's this some Tolasti said that he's the first MC to be on Amapiano. Makosa also said that he's the first MC to be on Amapiano. But one of them is definitely true, Sha, but one thing cannot be changed that both of them are the first set of MCs, the first two MCs to jump on Amapiano. So Makosa, he hasn't been on Amapiano tracks recently. But at the beginning of Amapiano, it was on Amapiano tracks. It was on AmaBBW, of that Scorpion Kings album, that Scorpion Kings lockdown album. He was there, he did his thing, like he has this deep voice, this nice voice that is good for hyping. Makosa, like he's just him. The Uncle MC is he has been trending recently when it comes to Amapiano MCs on Amapiano recently. Like he's basically like the Makosa of 2020. You get Uncle MC, one of the recent Amapiano hype men on doing the Amapiano sound. Uncle MC has just taken it a step higher than what the Makosa used to do. Like he's more musical in his approach. Makosa is purely is a lot of hype, on Amapiano. Except for this Baphi track where he actually did some singing, like like um. But Makosa is basically more of hype in Amapiano. Beep 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 ba beep beep ba ba. Usho ba ba usho we now like it's basically just hype. But he did a lot. He did more singing with this Baphi track though. Uncle MC, he been doing he doing a lot of singing. He was on Yashimoto. He was on he has been on tracks doing a lot of features. 2024, 2023. So Uncle MC, two eras of Amapiano MCs on one track. Like Waffles, those was a very nice decision by Waffles. I had that Waffles when it comes to like making music in the studio. She's like very good at it. You understand? So Uncle MC, Makuza, two different eras of MCs on Amapiano, man. Makuza from the 2020 era. Uncle MC with 2024 era. Like if you really know Amapiano, you know that these two eras are totally different in terms of Amapiano. Like, but like for Toyin to be on the same track, like man, on a Waffles track produced by Royal Music, man, Royal Music on that bad producer, like I got to know him from his tracks with Zanten, and BJ Biza, and basically Black is Brown family. I got to know him with his association with the Black is Brown family. Yeah, I got that's how I got to know rap music. Bad producer. Like when it comes to Mozambique, or more that guy that produced Mozambique die. You understand? But like he's also recently has been doing some other tracks aside from Mozambique, like that don't necessarily have that Mozambique sound. He's doing a lot of Bacardi since yeah. To just show his versatility. Wadi Busa, he produced Baphi. Basically he's been producing for Uncle Waffles and getting that cheddar. You know, Sha Rare Music Sha everybody that was on this track. Next on my list I got Umjolo, that's Toss and scottsmaphuma. Now scottsmaphuma gave Toss a big hit. Toss, you know, Toss is very talented, you understand? But he hasn't had a hit for some time since like Umlando or thereabout. But he has been releasing songs, like songs have been viral, but like when you talk of hits, he hasn't had a hit since Umlando. But Maphuma has given him a hit now in Umjolo. Like Umjolo, Maphuma like basically just a nice verse, nice introduction. Like basically like Maphuma just basically did his thing on Umjolo. Like Toss came through with the nice vocals, nice chorus. You get his normal style, open shirt. You understand? Umjolo, very beautiful video, has hit 1 million views on YouTube. My piano videos are really hitting like there was a time when my piano videos didn't really do well on YouTube. Like but now they're hitting 1 million views order. Like shout out to my Puma, shout out to Toss. There's a lot of star power on the on the Umjolo record. Like um there's Blue Eva is a video vixen on that record. You know Blue Eva from Big Brother. She's also my piano, my piano DJ, my piano producer. And I don't know that she actually does production, but like she has production credits on the tracks on her album. Then now she's now going to video vixen, the video vixen thing in terms of the piano world, and like it's really putting her out there. Like she's been doing big things since she left Big Brother house. Like it's one. I just hope that there's another Nigerian South African Big Brother this year. I'd like to watch it to see new people that will come out from that show. But like Blue Eva, she's been on the trajectory since BBN, you understand, being a video vixen on Jolo. There's also Robot Boy is also in that video too. Robot Boy, Robo to times three, man. I was watching I'm watching the AMAPIANO awards like yesterday. I watching AMAPIANO awards. Man, the host on all shows. Like Roboto is hosting Boiler Room. Roboto hosted the SM Piano Awards. Roboto is on every fucking Amapiano video. Roboto is like, man, like this guy is like MVP of piano. Like you like he's the person that is the most out there. Even though he raps like this nigga they back up when you talk about raps. This nigga raps like raps can rap good on my piano. But it's the other things that he does that gives him attention, the appearances, the cameos. Roboto probably has the most cameos in the piano industry. Like Roboto's cameos, man, you can't really fuck with that nigga's cameos. That leads me to my next story. Focalistics telenovela featuring Miss Madliza, produced by mellow&sleazy. Roboto was also in that video. He had a cameo in that video, man. Like Roboto's cameos, telenovela, this recent track, Focalistic track, talked about Umjolo, like where he had that cameo where he took Blava from Tosa and scottsmaphuma. They also had a cameo in fellow Letty's Kali Keke, that short that short that short film that he did for Kali Keke. He was also there. Roboto was in a ghost, Kamapela's a ghost. Like, man, this nigga's cameos, man. Eish, it is. And he's on popcorn and cheese, man. Man, you can't really fuck with Roboto's cameos, man. Like, we talk about Roboto, like, man, Robot Boy, shout out Robot Boy. Like, that kind of person that is like, man, I can't even go into, man, Roboto is just him. It's just him. So, yeah, next to my list, I got Jazziq Jazziq, them Bossa 929 them. So Jazziq and Bossa 929 they released Maba Jabula Bantu in 2020 or 2021. Yeah, that was a big album or like my piano back then. It had Reese, it had Zuma, it had Purple Mellow, it had a lot of my piano like beautiful and piano artists were there. So Mabajabula Bantu was removed from DSPs, that's the streaming platforms, for some time. I really don't know why it was removed. Like nobody really knows why it was removed. It was removed from DSPs for some time. Basically, so now it's back. Shout out, now it's officially back to streaming platforms. Mabajabula Bantu EP, and it's not only that EP. Like any other song that was removed from streaming platforms that had Bossa 99 and Jazz on it, both they have all come back. Examples are Upsen Benzi way to that track that really made that really like this that was a track that really made ladydu, that made Amaro to, that made Jazzic, you understand, that increased Jazzic's popularity. Yeah, it was rumored, is a rumor to be a diss against Josiah the disciple when him and Jazzic split. So yeah, so Umsembezu Wetu is back. Ulazi, man. Ulazi, Dalagam na. Ulazi. Ulazi is fucking back, man. I remember when watching Jazzy play at he does this black music mix. There was this particular episode of Black Music Mix where he was launching his album, or in second, I think that year is all you need is piano is his third album. Yeah, it's his third album. What was launching all you need is piano one. When I was launching that album, he played, after he had played all in his piano, all the tracks. This nigga now played the Ulazi at the end, man. When he played Ulazi, bro, that club went crazy. All the slay queens raised their glasses up. Ulazi, Dalagam na, bro. Like it's on Tuesday when I told something like that, man. Everybody Ulazi, like I don't know. It pained me that Ulazi was off DSPs, man. And there was a time that it was on DSPs and you could not also cue it. Like I really like to cue Ulazi, but I could not cue it. But now Ulazi is now back on DSPs, man. I'm so happy. Like I fucking love Ulazi. Like what Zuma and Umpura did on Ulazi, man. Rest in peace, Umpura. I was watching AMAPIANO Awards. I watched the tribute to Killer Cow, the tribute to Umpura. Almost it was so it was so touching, man. Like shout out to Umpura, shout out to Killer Cow, shout out, man. Rest in peace, these guys. Like rest in peace. Zuma and Umpura, man, they killed it. Like we talk about those rap collab, those rap artists on our piano, man. It was mad, man. Ish. Like Umpura, that part, I think this was one of the last. This was the last. They gave Umpura an award for in that Ama Amapiano Awards. That Amapiano Awards is not talked about enough. They gave Umpura an award, and his mother came out. Ladydu came out, Jazzy came out, Zuma came out, everybody came out. Like it was a very touching moment. They trying to console his mother. Man, like ish. Talk about talking about go back to Ulazi, like Ulazi produced by Numba and Jazik, man. Ulazi, I really miss Ulazi. So talked about Mabajabula Bantu album. These tracks now they are back on DSPs. I can't even play an album straight these days. I got queue in. Queue in these songs because I've missed them for a long time. They are back. I'm really grateful to see them back. Yeah. So next on my list I got DJ Moscow. DJ Moscow released Emma Weni. And Emma Weni has hit 1 million streams. The album has hit 1 million streams on Spotify. No, is it 1 million? It's not Spotify, but I sure it's 1 million streams. I don't really know the right way to record 1 million streams, but I think it's like on all DSPs, like all together. It has hit 1 million streams. Emma Weni like features Features vocals from Murumba Peach, features Brandon Dulu, features Sinetemba Gonello, features Umzizi, and features my guy BK. BK is eating everything now. Like BK, like man, co-produced by Soa Matrix, features Saxo, The Soul, and Frank Mabit. Frank Mabit. There are some Soa family guys on this album. Frank Mabit and The Soul. They are Soa family guys. Soa family is a record label owned by Soa Matrix. Soa family guys are on this album. Um, um, yeah, yeah. I think BK. I don't know. I'm not sure about BK, but BK are doing a lot of songs with Soa Family. I know that is signed with Soa Family, but BK is shot on this album too. So like, it's a very beautiful album. Emma Weni like hit 1 million streams. It has a lot of beautiful vocalists on it. Sinetemba Gonello, man. Sinetemba Gonello is just almost. She's not being talked about enough, but this girl, they hit the chords, man. They hit the chords when it comes to piano. When it comes to like basically vocals. This girl, he hit the chords. Like, shout out Sinetemba Gonello. Okay, yeah. What's next? What's next? Scooter Baba, Yebo Baba, Scooter Baba, Yebo Baba, Scooter Baba. Man, I'm gonna spend a lot of time on Scooter Baba. Scooter Baba by Woodblock DJs. The original song was by Woodblock DJs. Like, it's Woodblock DJs is a group. They released the original Scooter Baba. It's presently on 2 million views on YouTube now. The views increased immediately after the remix dropped. They gained about 100k views immediately after the video gained about 100k views after the remix video dropped. Scooter Baba, man, this is the next Amapiano. This is the next Amapiano track to become big. This is the next track to become big. I'm very sure of it. So so the main track, I talked about the main track. Yeah, has like it's a 4 man group, 4 man my piano group. They can rap, they can also sing, man. The video was amazing for the main track. The video was amazing for the remix too. The remix, let me get it to the remix fully now. So the remix video, creative director Mazi is also the guy that did the VFX and the editing for the video. Mazi is that's a Nigerian name for elder or something like that. Yeah. That's an Igbo name. The producer of that video, his name is Sterling Enekwe. That's another Igbo guy. Like, this is another synergy between Nigerian guys and South African people when it comes to Amapiano. Like, so Omo, the creative director, shout out to him, man. Shout out to his VFX work, shout out to the editing. This video is Amatombazan esque. Amatombazan remix X, sorry, Amatombazan remix X esque. Omo, they just like, this video was totally inspired by Amatombazan remix. Like, I can say it anywhere. Amatombazan remix was the inspiration for this video. Amatombazan remix released 10 years ago. Like a decade plus ago, like exactly 10 years and months ago. Like, to bring out this video now is perfect timing. You can see that this thing is divine. This thing is divine. And for them to now rap vocals, put rappers on Amapiano, people have been doing this since so. But for it to happen at this point in time, you understand, with like top rappers on the on Scooter Baba remix, you understand, and yes, at this point in time, it's divine. Nothing you will tell me. That video is Amatombazan remix esque. So Caspar Yoves was on the remix, Questa was on the remix, Tony Tony Diamane or be Diamani was on the remix, Bozzy Lee was on the remix, man. The remix was hot, man. Hey, she's just like, You know, Amato Mazar remix when Ricky Rick came in, he rapped. Max came in, he rapped. This guy, Squesta came in, he rapped. Who again? Who again? Who again? That Amato Mazar remix that year, man, was crazy, man. If I'm sure if Ricky Rick was still alive, he would have fucking been on this song because they got what I was at. They got the rappers that the original the rappers from the original fruitful hip hop era. You know that fruitful hip hop era, that nice hip hop era of the 2015s, 2014s, 2013s, like the the that era when the SA hip hop was the biggest in Africa. Like when Nigeria hip hop was playing second fiddle to SA hip hop in Africa. That's that though the rappers they got from that they got rappers from that era that this were the rappers they go from that era. These were the rappers that when AMAPIANO came, they jumped on AMAPIANO effortlessly and they gave us hits on AMAPIANO. These were the first set of rappers to jump on AMAPIANO. The first set of original rappers to jump on AMAPIANO. Like the first set of rappers that blew to jump on AMAPIANO. Talking about Casper Joves. When AMAPIANO first came, Casper jumped on AMAPIANO. Questa did the same thing, jumped on piano. So like this kind of rapper jumped on my piano. I'm sure Ricky Rick could have been one of them if he was still alive. Rest in peace, Ricky Rick. Rest in peace, Boss Donkey. So like I said before, Amaton Bazan esque. Questa. Questa is a big linking factor between that Amaton Bazan remix and this Kuta Baba remix. The big linking factor in everything because it was on Amato Mazar remix, on Scooter Baba remix with the same type of video. You understand? Same type of concept. You understand? It's a big linking factor for this. Yes, yes. Um, if you look at if you basically look at Questa from Amato Mazar remix and look at Questa from this thing. Wait, before I go into Questa first, Bozili. Bozili is like Nadia Nakai on Amato Bazar remix. The way Amato Bazar remix had one girl, that's Nadia Nakai. Bozili is the only girl on this Scooter Baba remix. And the way she came in the same way Nadia Nakai came in on Amato Bazar remix. They came in the same way, the same energy. Like, Nada Nakashiki was like, Aman Tumbazan, you want a bad beach boy, you ain't got no money. Aman Tumbazan, you want a rich nigga, but why you so bummy, man? But Bozili came in with that same energy. The fact that they got one girl, they got one hot body rapper on Kusababa remix was they tried so hard to make it Amaton Bazan esque. And it was perfect, man. Nice timing. Shout out to the directive team. Shout out to shout out to the record label. As in it was really amazing. Like back to Questa. So Questa, some big linking factor between Amato Bazan remix, Scooter Baba remix, big linking factor. So you understand, like when Questa did Amato Bazan remix, it was slimmer. It was basically slimmer. His voice was not as deep as it is now. Questa has always stood out for his voice. His voice has always stood him out. Like when I just do the first track I heard from Questa was Good. Was Good. Casper Alves, him and Casper Alves on Good. And now that years later, now they're on this remix. It was like his voice has always stood out. You understand? In terms of like rappers, Questa took this last verse. He murdered it, man. Like, if they had put Casper Alves to do Casper Alves doing the first verse was probably a good decision. I think they told Questa that, bros, take this last, Hookman, take this last verse, kill him, stretch him, you understand? Stretch him, turn him around, you understand, man? Questa already killed his last verse. Towards the end of the video, towards the end of when he was rapping, they did the VFX person did this thing where his face was changing to other people's faces. Kendrick Lamar did it in the Heart Part 5. You understand? Where his face changed to Will Smith's face, changed to another person's face. This time around, Questa just did a lot of Kwaito legends, Kwaito and hip hop legends. His face was changed to them. His face changed to Zola first. Zola was the first face there. Then HHP, rest in peace, HHP, big Amapiano rapper, a big South African rapper. Shout out to him. Rest in peace to him. He's one of the people that really that put a lot of rappers on. Like it was a big influence to South African rap. You understand? Back then. Then Trumpies were also like Trumpies were so when he was rapping, his face changed to the members of Trumpies, and he was calling their names out. Their names, that's the likes of the likes of Speaky Ricky and the likes. Yeah, he was calling their names out. Like, we talk about Kwaito legends like South African Kwaito legends. You know, Kwaito is probably the most one of the most respected genres that have ever been genres in South Africa. TKZ was also Questa also referenced TKZ on that video. TKZ is on that Kwaito group. I think there are three of them in that Kwaito group. TKZ. That's all the guys he referenced. And as I was referencing them, calling out their names, rapping, his face was just changing. Exactly what Ken Lama did in the Heart Part 5. Like the cultural references on this track here, man. And it's like the perfect blend between hip hop and amapiano. You understand? This is actually the perfect blend. I've not seen a track with a combination of hip hop and amapiano track. I've not seen a track as good as this before. I've not seen a track as good as this. I can call like a lot of good tracks like that have hip hop and amapiano collaborations. The likes of Unga Anish, that Ricky Rick track. Sia Tandana is another one. There are a lot. They are not just coming to my mind now. There are a lot. But I've not seen anyone. I've not seen anyone like this Kota Baba remix. This is if all hip hop artists could just do away with the American beats. The American beats, the hip hop beats that most purist African rappers like to rap with, even if it's their dialect, is that American beats, the American hip hop beats. The South African hip hop beats should become amapiano. You understand? It should now become like the norm. All the rappers should do their stuff on amapiano and do away with do away with that American hip hop beat. Leave American hip hop beat for the Americans. Then use amapiano as the South African hip hop beat. You get me? The same way Nigerians have been doing this for years. They have this Afro hip hop beat. You understand? Likes of when you hear a track like Jagaban or a track like ish, what's this Olamide track now? Like a Woblo now. You understand? Like you hear this Nigerian hip hop beats or ish, a track like maybe. Yeah, I can't just remember. One is not coming to my head now, but Jagaban, like Jagaban remix. You see that Nigerian hip hop beat, that Afro hip hop. You understand? Nigerians have done that over the years. That's their hip hop beat. South African hip hop beats should be amapiano. You understand? I can't say comb because rapping on comb doesn't necessarily make sense. Like doesn't make sense to me sonically to me. But the hip hop beats of South Africa should be amapiano. Like there should not be any divide between amapiano guys and hip hop guys. There should not be this sort of friction because the elder statesmen in hip hop, they Questa, them Ricky Rick, them Casper Jovest, They're all jumping on AMAPIANO. Narcissy did an AMAPIANO track recently with zeenxumalo. Omo, they know what's up. They know this AMAPIANO thing is the future. They know it's futuristic. They know that this is the thing that, man, like this is what children are using to chow. This is what the kids are using to chow, and this is the next. This is I brought a lot of purpose in people's lives. My life, for example, now, man, I won't be where I am now without my piano. Like all the depression and everything, all the like bad times, like this genre kept me going. You understand? So you understand? This should be South Africa's hip hop beat. And my piano should be South Africa's hip hop beat. That's it. Yeah, and we should see more South African rappers jumping on my piano. Like it's so crazy in the piano scene now. A lot of rappers are jumping on piano. Like it's the focus, the zoomers, the two shots, you understand? You're all jumping on my piano now. I think my opinion, two shots, whether you come at me, two shots has the best flow on my piano. My verse is also there. My verse is also a good rapper on piano. Robot Boy is also there. But two shots on my piano, he has the best. That's the best rap, best amapiano, best rapper, best flow, best rapper to how you gotta put it now. He has the best flow as a rapper. He has the best flow on amapiano. Two shots. Shout out to two shots. Shout out to rappers that jump on amapiano. You understand? So that's it for Scooter Baba remix. Shout out to those guys, man. I really respect that collabo. That song has been on repeat. Like that song is a hit. That song is a hit. That song is going to usher us into 2024. That's Scooter Baba remix. Shout out to them. Shout out to them. Shout out to them. So next on my list, I got next on my list. So Angelic is telling Angelic is before I go into new releases. I think this is the last story I got before I go into new releases. So Angelic has told Maphorisa to sell out FNB Stadium. I don't. I want to see your opinions on that. I want to say that it's a good thing. Angelic told Maphorisa to do that, or whether you feel like Maphorisa cannot do that, or whether you feel that he can do that, or that if, or what you feel about the whole thing. Because in my opinion, I feel like Maphorisa is the only person that can sell out the FNB Stadium in South Africa. In fact, an Amapiano artist or an Amapiano producer or DJ should sell out that stadium. They just have to. They must sell out the FNB Stadium. Like, and it's probably going. The person has probably just come from the Amapiano scene because the Amapiano scene is the most buzzing scene right now. So it's an African person has to sell out the FNB Stadium. Chris Brown has showed us that it's possible. Even though Chris Brown, like in terms of like followership, you know, if you really compare him with any Amapiano artist. But like, I mean, with 144 million on Instagram, the biggest Amapiano artist, maybe like at most 10 million, biggest African artist probably maybe like 10 million on his IG, but that does not matter. So I think Pori is the only one that can do it. Major league DJs, okay, major league DJs, maybe major league DJs too, but to sell out FNB Stadium, I think Pori might be the person that can do it. Because if Pori wants to do a show at FNB Stadium now, he's bringing the whole piano hub. And the biggest guys in piano hub is bringing them. He's bringing the whole New Money gang. You understand? New Money gang. All the guys that are doing well in piano now, they are New Money gang. He's bringing them. He's bringing the Tebogo Mashegos. He's basically bringing the whole game because everybody has been in the piano world has been touched by Pori in one way or another. This man is bringing the whole game, like, and this should be the right time for them to sell out that FME Stadium. I feel like if Amapiano guys attack that stadium, like spearheaded by Pori, or more, that stadium no fit even contain some people, like, because this is basically the whole more. Then talk about Pori's connections in Nigeria, connections in Ghana. You understand? He can bring a likes of Davido there. He can bring Whiskey there. Eh? He can bring who now? You can bring the mayor Kunz there. Because Pori is that influential in terms of the music business. So I think Pori Angelic is right. Pori should make plans to sell out that FMB stadium. Yeah, it is going to be very big. FMB stadium is the biggest stadium in South Africa. It's the biggest stadium in Africa. It's going to be a big W for AMAPIANO. So, um, Pori, Maphorisa, think about that. Angelic, shout out to Angelic Hoopman in AMAPIANO. He recently released his album. Stream up the album. I haven't got into the album, but I have to get into the album as soon as possible. AMAPIANO artists just release different albums. Man, albums just Sarah, they just Sarah, but I'll get into each and every one of them. Man. They just Sarah finish. Okay, yeah, time to move into new releases. New releases in the AMAPIANO world. First of all, go into I've talked about SKUTA Baba already. Yeah, that was supposed to come under new releases, but I had to go and put it in that segment. But my work there is done. So I'm a classic and Cape and Cappy that are planning to drop an album with Mellow and Sleazy. I think that's a very beautiful dope combo because I'm a classic and Cappy strong, strong collaborative duo. Talk about in the European was strong production duo. Mellow and Sleazy on that strong production duo. In fact, this Mellow and Sleazy are, I think they are currently the best collaboration duo. Currently the best now. I mean, Scorpion Kings, they haven't really given us an album. They haven't given us a single in a while. Kabza is planning to release Bab Mota. Pori has been releasing singles. You understand? He released an album with Timan Express. So they haven't given us anything. And a lot of people feel that Pori can never produce. Kabza is the source of Scorpion Kings. So Mellow and Sleazy, Mellow can produce, Sleazy can produce. Two of them they produce. You understand? They are going to release an album with an EP with Classic and KP. They say an EP, but it has 12 songs. I don't understand how an EP can have 12 songs. These piano guys, they're always working. You understand? I don't understand how an EP can have 12 songs, but they want to release an EP with Classic and KP. And two songs on the EP have already come out. That's Amanto Bazan, featuring Timan, Mashudu and Cowboy, and Pezulu, featuring Scotts, Maphuma again. Maphuma and Cowboy, co-produced by xduppy and shaunmusiq&ftears. So Pezulu, I've listened to both tracks. Pezulu is amazing. Another synergy, another track where to show the synergy between Maphuma and Cowboy. I think we talk about synergy between my piano artists this year, Maphuma and Cowboy. You cannot go against it. Like I said before, that's like De Bruyne and Haaland. That's like at the back, that's like Vidic and Ferdinand. That's like Shaq and Kobe. You understand? You can't go against this thing. It's like Serena Williams and Venus Williams playing playing together in a doubles against whichever opponent. That's Cabo and Maphuma for you. Them as a duo, they too strong. Any song they'll kill them. They'll kill any song. You understand? Amatombazan Ipsuku. Sorry, Amatombazan Ipsuku featuring Timan Express, Mashuda and Cowboy. I didn't know how this track was going to sound at the beginning because Timan Express is best when it's doing mid-tempo tracks. Mashudu too is best when he's doing mid-tempo tracks. But Cowboy, they go like this man. They do high-tempo tracks. His recent song by AP, produced by Shaw Music, like this man they do high-tempo sounds. So I didn't know how this song was going to sound like, but like I didn't know how Tima Express was going to go, how Machine was going to go. 'Cause I knew the song was going to be high tempo. So I now listened to it like, they really blended well. Cowboy crowned it up like the talent for my piano now. Yeah, do me like say make I go sing. But my I have a field career. I basically did music from like 17 years to 19 years. I'm 26 now. Again, I haven't done music in years, like 7 years. So I don't know how I'm gonna get back in, but my piano just makes it look easy. Like rhyming on my piano beats is not necessarily it's just very, very easy, you understand? And I want to come back because I see this all these artists they motivate me to come back into my prime, you understand? Give you guys give you guys a taste of the wolf when it comes to music, not podcasting. No, taste of the music when it comes to taste of the wolf when it comes to music. But shout out to them. The EP is coming soon. Two tracks released. Shout out to them. Shout out to them. Shout out to them. New releases. What else? What else? What else? Let me go into new releases. Nobantu Villakas just recently released with a track with Sitley Angelic, um, produced by okay Sitley and Angelic. Let's see new releases. Sitley Angelic. Who else was on that track now? Let me check. Let me check them out now. Get back with you. Sorry, 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 sorry. I'll get right with ya. Now, deeper it. Okay. The track I was talking about is where that track now? Try. I won't confirm those video on the track. You know what I mean? I want you to confirm 'em. Sorry, I did take time, but may I confirm? I don't like to dey blaspheme when it comes to this kind situations. Know what I mean? Um, I can't find the track on my release reader. I'll get into that track. I'll get into it now. But first of all, let me go from top to bottom. Top to bottom. Yeah, now deeper into it. Now deeper into it. The king of is this Stena Academy? Stena Academy boss. Released a new track, Buja Stena, yeah. That is track with Silas Africa, Skupu Skupu Genzan. Like, man. Skupus Genzan, Ikabi, Genzan, no sweetie, una shandi. Man. Silas Africa, Manzite, that one too, man. South Africa, shout out to you. Your voice is really beautiful. Roboto times recently released a track, Woito, produced by SJ Conker, DJ Zan SC, new album. So this is like Giants' like third album. No, this is like his fifth album this year. I never listened to the last two, sha. I mean, yeah, last two. I mean, last one. Yeah. When it comes to that Harvard, when it comes to that Harvard music, you understand that Mozambique music. That's an SC over there. New song from Vetu Kamahuta. Yeah, produced by new song from Vetu Kamahuta, produced by them. Benga Kona. This is Benga Kona, Benga Kona. Is the nice one. Sorry for spoiling any essay name I spoil. I apologize. I really apologize. Not from there, but I'm trying to get work on the names. Understand? I'm trying to work on the names. I feel like I'm also very good with some of the names. Numba is a new track titled Nine. Mega Drums, those boys, they released Mali Ye Paper. Sorry, Mali Ye Paper. Mega Drums recently released that with Atwana Drip Juluka Sip Jabula, Bob Mabena. Yeah, there is a new track with Bob Mabena. Um, Optimist Music Z they released Amamita. Flame Nation released an album titled Feel the Music. They have Mr. Jazziq on it. They have DJ Mash SA on it. Umbuso Dibazo released Dark Matter, a new track. Um, Focalistica, I said before, released Telenovela. He has also released the video to the track. Beautiful video. Mega Drums, they actually released an album. So the album titled Mega Strat. Yeah. Um, Shasha recently he has finally dropped Eglasini. Like this song, I think this song was on Talai's YouTube page. They have been teasing it since like the viral video has been there. Shasha, Shasha, this is a nice move to come back to the mainstream in Stan. She was on Amos's and 10K Incomo. That's her and something Soweto. Like basically senior men of this Amapiano team. I didn't talk about Amabuza sorry, Amabuza. I didn't talk about it. It's only hit 10 million views on YouTube. Amabuza by Amos featuring Mahu off his new of Amos's album that I dropped this year. These are the cheerleaders and chairman of Amapiano. They just came together. Amabuza, Mahu, and Amos hit 10 million views on YouTube to be expected. So when senior men come together, I understand. They give us something nice. The video matches with the lyrics, you understand. Beautiful, beautiful Amapiano video. You get. Talking about Amapiano videos, Scooter Baba remix now. It has brought on that lane in terms of the growth of Amapiano videos now. Because I was watching Piano Pause the other day. They acknowledge the fact that my piano videos they're beginning to get better quality and all that, nice better concept. I mean, you've seen the likes of Bayazi, you've seen the likes of Yashimoto, you see Waffles videos, Wadi Busa, you see Baphi now, you understand? Better camera quality now, you understand? Yeah, Scooter Baba has taken it on that level now with the VFX. Shout out to Mazi again. Mazi, I really want to get to know who this Mazi is. A lot of people they claim Mazi. A lot of people they claim Mazi, but blessing now this guy be the real Mazi. Yeah, even my auntie said now Ada Mazi, but this guy now the real Mazi. I really want to see this guy. Like he directed the video, did the VFX, did the editing. When you talk about production, blessing now this guy be the whole tele. But back to new releases, I'm Classic and KP. Yeah, this Nobato Vilakazi track I was talking about. Yo, featuring Sitley, featuring Angelic, produced by Tabza T and Redeem T. Tabza T. This has been an amazing year for Tabza T, man. Kurukuchi Nobato Vilakazi, man. She back with a new single. You know, she has been doing some features for a while now. Featured on MJ's Tao, featured on Bayazi. But now she's back with a new single, man. Yeah, that's no matter. And she's hotter now. That you guys have realized it, she's hotter now. Yeah. Camo WW. This nigga, this nigga from Abafana. Yeah. Nigga is out with a new song. Who again now? Who's out with a new song? Moonchild Chanelli is out with a new song featuring DJ Lag, Guara Guara. I don't know that is an Amapiano song, but I love Moonchild Chanelli and I would like to check it out. I think that's all. That's all for new releases. I talk about my nigga. Okay, Bandros. Bandros get new album. Let's say Bandros get new album. Bandros. Uhamberongo. Let's say nigga get new album. May I see what's up. Yeah, new Bandros album, December 6th. Oh, it came out beginning of this month. How come I don't know say it will come out? New Bandros album. I'll definitely love to check it out, man. Bandros never fails in his albums, man. Always on point in his albums. He has a track with Nobanto Villakazi over there. Definitely love to check that out. Yeah, yeah. Like Maphuma ad libs. Yeah. Let's see. So that's all for new releases. Now it's on to the next wave of AMAPIANO Wrapped. AMAPIANO Wrapped is on to the next wave of AMAPIANO Wrapped. And my piano wrapped part 2, I'm going to be touching some areas that other people are not going to touch. I'm basically going to be very vast with my piano wrapped. Like I said before, I'm going to go into Niger, my piano wrapped. Niger best songs on my piano. Niger best artists that the artists that have done AMAPIANO this year now, the best artists from them. Understand? The ones I really put on for AMAPIANO this year. Basically friends of AMAPIANO, yes. Like Rick and them. Yeah. I'm going to go into that. I'm going to go into best. I'm going to go now. Take me now to Southing. I'm going to go into best AMAPIANO best AMAPIANO platforms, performance platforms. Understanding? I'm going to IG platforms. Yeah. I'll go into best AMAPIANO songs. Like I know, last episode I gave you, and I gave you the wrapped AMAPIANO wrapped. Then so Spotify wrapped. No, sorry, best AMAPIANO songs, like from what do you call it now? Like the best AMAPIANO songs, like from sources online, Spotify and all that. But now I'm going to give you the ones that, in my opinion, are the best. Like are like the most influential and all that. Based on impact, based on streams, are the best. I'll give you best piano artists based on impact, based on streams, based on features that are the best. I'll give you I'll give you best. I'll give you songs. I'll give you artists. I'll give you producers. I'll give producers. I would like to go into DJs, but for terms of DJs, I don't feel I can give you that, because basically I've not gone for a live my piano show. Like, so I can only give you based on what I see on YouTube and social media. I can't give you based on the actual seeing the DJ mix and all that stuff. So I'm not gonna give you best DJs. I'll leave that for piano wrapped on piano pulse to do that. So I'll give you best albums too, man. Best albums. I'll give you best albums. That's for the Saudi parts. Yeah, and I've totally talked to you about what to expect from the Niger parts. So piano wrapped, piano pulpit, 2024. Let's move.